Well, if I go Tuesday instead.
The thing about wraps is you have to make sure you don't drop food on the baby. I am kind of a sloppy eater, so I have to be very careful. I had some chips the other day and I found a chip in his diaper. Hi all, happy Sunday. We are going to check out a new, what is it, Vietnamese?
Yep.
A new Vietnamese restaurant that just opened up in town. Apparently today is the day, the grand opening. And Andrew's been very excited about this because of the Vietnamese coffee and the, what is it, vermicelli.
My art school days.
Yeah, we were in town yesterday having a little breakfast. What were we doing? Oh, we were looking for a stroller, which we have not gotten yet. And noticed that today was the opening for this Vietnamese restaurant, which we've been keeping our eyes on. So we're gonna go for lunch now. Phoenix willing, as long as he allows it, I suppose. And then we are picking up some donor breast milk from someone in town, which was awesome. We were getting low. I think we were the lowest we had ever been. We were down to like two bags, and we were like, we need breast milk. So there's two Facebook groups that I am a part of. One of them is for the specific area where we live. Another one is for British Columbia, like the province in general. And I posted to both, and I got like, what, 1, 2, 3 women who reached out, 2 of which we have a continual donation relationship with. So 2 of them said that they have more available for us. We got a drop off yesterday, picking up 1 today.
Yeah.
Picking up 2 in a couple weeks. So really awesome, because women are just so generous with the breast milk. Like,
it takes a village.
It takes a village, yeah. And it's amazing because there's no talk of money. There's no like expectation ever that someone's gonna make money off of this or that they're gonna sell their breast milk. They're just like, your mom in need, oh, your baby needs breast milk, here you go, here's the breast milk. It's like, that's amazing. That's how it should be. So we're picking up the breast milk today, and we're going to Vietnamese for lunch. So big day for us. We've been taking Phoenix out more and more. It's been kind of cool. Like, we just plan like to feed him and change him, and then we go quickly out the door and
Got about an hour and a half.
Yeah, we're learning how to, you know, how to live with this child outside of the house. Yesterday we changed his diaper in the back of the car. That was a first. What else is new? What has happened?
What has happened?
The weekends are really nice. I was telling Andrew, because the weekends for me, it's like I'm on maternity leave, so I'm not working at the moment. But it's like I'm working, because Monday through Friday, I have Phoenix for majority of the day because Andrew works. So I have him like say 7 to 8 a.m. till about 5 p.m. and then Andrew and I share the evenings. So come the weekend, we share him, so we like alternate feedings. And you know, this is one of the perks actually of not breastfeeding exclusively, because Andrew can help out. And so I can sometimes have, like, you know, at night we alternate, we call them shifts. You know, Andrew will have the first shift and then I'll wake up for the second shift. So, you know, it's kind of nice from that perspective that I'm not on the hook solely for his feedings. Andrew gets to partake in that responsibility and share the sleep deprivation with me. And but the weekends are interesting because it's like Monday through Friday I'm working full time, and then I'm looking forward to the weekends because Andrew is home and he's able to help out more. And
that's awesome, because Monday to Friday I work full time too, and then the weekends I get to work even more.
Hey,
that was a joke.
So this morning actually we woke up, Andrew got up for, what was it, a 6 a.m. feeding.
Yeah.
I was on the first shift. Phoenix slept until 3 or 2:30 maybe, and then he slept until 6. Andrew got up with him, fed him, brought him back to the bed with me, and we slept until 9. And I got up thinking it was Monday, thinking, okay, me and Phoenix rest of the day. Andrew was gonna be working. It was me and Phoenix all day. Yesterday was so nice. It was a Saturday. We were switching. You know, I was able to get some stuff done. It was just really nice. So this morning, thought it was Monday, and then I realized it's Sunday, and I was like, Oh my god, I get a whole nother day of this like rotation. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Big moment.
Okay, we're doing a drive-by to see if this place is now open. And I see an open sign. Yeah. We made it. Phoenix, you ready for some Vietnamese food? A little early for you, but we're gonna have some Vietnamese coffee. We're gonna have some vermicelli. I don't know if I'm gonna have vermicelli, but.
Nailed it? Or no.
You in there, little man? Like the best of coffee, and it's like very condensed coffee flavor, and then super sweet, creamy.
I mean, it depends who you are, but yeah.
What'd you get, Andrew?
I got what I've been dreaming of getting for probably 10 years.
Which is last time.
Ooh, it's the vermicelli.
Oh, that looks good. Oh yeah, you were eating that in the hospital when we had Phoenix.
That's right.
So it hasn't been 10 years. It's been probably
I was exaggerating a little bit.
6 weeks.
But honestly, since I got to this area, I've been looking for Vietnamese. They've never had it. I can't believe they finally opened one. I've been in this area for 9 years.
So
It's the American way to use chopsticks.
this is the Andrew way to use chopsticks. How is it? You're going at it like you haven't eaten before. Is it good? I got the spring rolls. It's just like a little cafe, so they have just not like a full menu. They have pho.
Not yet.
And they have spring rolls, and these are the salad rolls.
A nice option for like when we're.
It's very sticky. Okay, I got this oil something. The thing about wraps is you have to make sure you don't drop food on the baby. I am kind of a sloppy eater, so I have to be very careful. I had some chips the other day and I found a chip in his diaper. Yeah, pretty good. I mean,
yep, this'll do. This'll do.
What is this, you think?
It's chicken.
Oh, it is?
It looks like that.
The sauce is a little spicy. I have like so low tolerance. That looks good.
Pretty good. The one in Vancouver was a 10 out of 10. This is about a 6.5.
Yeah, well.
But it's their first day.
Yeah, they were a little like, it was a little chaotic in there. That's pretty good.
The spring roll is really good, yeah.
They were running around, really not quite sure with what they were doing. And you could tell it's day one.
They delivered on that though.
Yeah, the Vietnamese coffee is definitely nailed it. Okay, we're gonna finish eating. So, what's your review? What's for dessert? That's what I want to know. Andrew just asked if he could sing on my vlog, and now he doesn't want to sing. I'll
Reserved.
So we went back and got another coffee.
Totally worth it. Only 10 $10.
Because it was so delicious. No, she actually charged me $4.90.
Oh, wow.
On the board it said $5.50.
Because it's 10% off.
I don't think this cafe did a soft opening where you invite just friends and families and it's not open to the public so that you can work out all your kinks. I think they just were like, let's just do it, dive in the deep end, and they're working all the kinks out now. So hopefully,
well, it's 10% off.
Oh, it was?
It's 10% off on opening day.
Oh, yeah, I think I got a picture of that sign and I did not see that. That makes sense. Hopefully also people are understanding that it's day one and they're not gonna have it.
Maybe you should just do a disclaimer, like tell people if you seem a bit jacked right now, it's because you're on your second iced coffee.
That's better. You can really see how untamed my hair is. Yeah, so we're heading home now, and the breast milk we were gonna pick up, I haven't heard back from her yet. So we got a baby in tow. We can't mess around. We're just gonna go straight home, and hopefully she gets back to us today. And yeah, so I guess that's it. Nothing really to report. Lunch was good. Heading home. Check you later. Hey guys, so it is a few hours later. Actually it's like 5 p.m. almost 6 p.m. I think. So it's many hours later. And I was really resisting and wanting to avoid this update. Because I made a point to vlog today. I was like, okay, well, here's this point coming up, and I didn't, you know, and I was like, I should vlog about it because that was the point of this, is to share these experiences and to, you know, find an outlet and find support. And so I have been resisting making an update today because I got a little emotional, and I'll probably get emotional now, but so Phoenix has been like not wanting to take the boob when I offer it to him, which at the moment is before every feeding. I've mentioned before, gets supplemented. All of his food is supplemented with donor breast milk in the bottle because I have a very low supply. So I'll offer the boob to him before every feeding, and the last 2 days and previously in this week he is not wanting to take it, and now more consistently it's like the minute I even just like angle him to get on the boob, he starts fussing and crying and not wanting it and pushing it away and, you know, throwing his fists and kicking his feet and just like not wanting it at all. There's been like very few moments where he'll latch for like a moment, for like a couple seconds, you know, or like I think earlier today I had him on one for like 2 minutes. But it's like pretty consistently like he doesn't want it, and I've offered it like in between, like in the middle of the feeding, you know, when he's drank like majority of his food, I'll then just try to put him on the boob and he'll take it for a little bit. But I just got to this point where it felt like it's over, you know, like the breastfeeding is over, like he's not gonna want to breastfeed anymore, and it's like really devastating because I feel like this is like the last thing that I have that I really wanted out of my pregnancy and delivery and birth, you know, like I didn't get the home birth I wanted, I didn't get the vaginal birth I wanted, I didn't get to breastfeed exclusively, and now it's like, you know, he's not even 8 weeks and he doesn't want to breastfeed anymore. So today is kind of a hard day because it just feels like it's over, like he just doesn't, it's like our breastfeeding point is just like done, it's gonna be over. And yeah, I guess there's like a fear that like, is this gonna be detrimental for him in the long run, like is this bad for him, you know? And obviously like I can't feed him, like practically speaking I can't feed him, but all the books say that, you know, that's like the best thing to do. So like what are the long-term consequences of not being able to feed him? I know ultimately that it's not what I do, it's who I am within everything that is going to have more of an impact on his development and, you know, that living example that he sees. And so who I am within this matters more than whether he breastfeeds or not. I realize that. it's just hard to accept, you know, the reality when you had your heart set on something else, you know. And yeah, like I was just talking to my partner about this earlier. It's just like, I think the hardest thing of like to let go of is just that, you know, it's just like the last thing that I still have that I wanted, even if it's not breastfeeding exclusively. There are still moments of breastfeeding, and it was like, at least I have that, at least I get that, you know. So yeah, I did not want to record this and do this update, but I also made a point of, you know, wanting to share this journey and share this experience, and, you know, for myself and for others, you know, as I walk through this new point of becoming a mother and having a baby. And my experience is definitely not the traditional one or what seems to be the majority of people's experiences, but I know that there are a lot of people that struggle with breastfeeding, and I want to share this journey. And I think ultimately it's going to support me to process what I'm going through, to be able to not only communicate it here with you as I'm speaking now, I'm communicating, I'm walking through my experience, I'm sorting it out, but I can also, you know, support others through how I support myself in processing this. I think ultimately it is a grieving point. I have to grieve the fact that, like, it's going to end, whether that's today or sometime soon, I don't know. I still want to offer him the breast, and I think I will continue to do that at certain moments that I see he may want it, but like my partner said, it's almost like my birth story, where it's like I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed for 6-7 hours, and I couldn't get him out. Despite really wanting him out, I did as much as I could. I ultimately couldn't do that, and I had to have a C-section. It's like the same thing with the breastfeeding. It's like I want to just keep pushing to see if this is gonna work, if we can continue. And I guess it's like exhausting all my options until it's very clear that I can't continue and it can't continue. But like my partner said, I have to make sure I'm not pushing and that it's going to like compromise me or him or Phoenix. So that's my update for today. Yeah, one day at a time, one moment at a time, you know. I will just keep walking through the points, and ultimately always the point is to keep it simple, keep it practical, walk with and align myself to the physical reality and what's here, and not fight it, and not judge it, not resist it, not blame it, you know, and not go into conflict with it, but embrace it, be open to it, walk with it. That's a hard thing to do when we are so used to just holding on to what we want, what we've come up with in our mind as the perfect scenario or the perfect circumstance, or, you know, based on knowledge, what's right and what's wrong, and, you know, we maneuver ourselves according to that, when physical reality is not, it doesn't often align with our mental right and wrongs and desires and wants. That's it for now. I don't know if I'll do another update today. If something comes up, I will share, of course, but otherwise I'm grateful that I did this update, because this is part of my journey as a new mom, and as a, you know, my breastfeeding journey, and yeah, we will continue. So thanks for walking with.